continuous. The second condition, the function should be strictly monotone. It means that it is strictly increasing or it is strictly decreasing on the given interval. And this can be determined from the table of variations. The third condition, f of a times f of b is negative. It means here you find f of a and then you find f of b. One of them should be positive, the second should be negative in order to have product negative. Then the equation will have a unique solution in the given interval, as you have here in these two graphs. Here the function is strictly increasing from negative to positive, then it will pass by 0. يعني في عندي محل f of x equal to 0. The function here is decreasing from positive to negative, then again it should pass by by 0 in a certain point between a and b. Okay? You know how to solve the equation. If you know how to solve the equation f of x equals 0, then there is no need for all of this. But the idea here is to approximate the solution. يعني f of x equals 0 خي أنا مش عم بعرف هلا. ما بعرف. مش عم بالغ ما بعرف. Okay? يعني أستاذك ما بيعرف. We don't know. We don't know how to solve the equation. But we can approximate the solution. يعني زيت أنا قلت لك while we have a solution between, let's say, 1.2 and 1.3. If I know that I have a solution between 1.2 and 1.3, then I can approximate the solution to be 1.25. بالنص. Between 1.2 and 1.3, I can say that the approximate value of this solution is 1.25. This idea, we use it when the equation, we don't know how to solve it, okay? And we need to approximate a solution. And we need to find the solution. أنا بحاجة له. Okay? ولا بتشوف وين بحاجة له بهالexercise. I need the solution, but I don't know how to solve the equation. So I can approximate the solution using these things. Like I was saying here, I was saying that this condition in a strictly monotone, we use it for the uniqueness. And to say that we have a unique solution, in order to say that we have a unique solution, in exactly one solution ما في غيره. Okay? طيب ليش إنه we have only one solution? Or ليش the condition should be strictly monotone? Strictly monotone, as I said last time, it means strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. مش إنه مرة increasing بعدين decreasing. لا. طيب ليه? For one reason. Let's say here we have A, B. This function is not strictly monotone. F of A is positive, f of B is negative, and as you can see here, we have more than one solution. We have 3 solutions. Okay, for example, in this, we may have more than 3, we may have less than 3, 2. We may have 1, but I can't say that we have only one solution. Why? Because the function is not strictly monotone, decreasing, but then increasing, but then decreasing. I can't say. We may have more than one solution. Okay? فهي strictly monotone for the uniqueness. إنه لا إذا كان strictly decreasing خلص معناتها في واحد بس مش رح ترجع يعني أنت تخيلها منطقيا إنه decreasing from positive to negative وهي strictly monotone يعني decreasing مرقت بالزيرو and then decreases to negative أكيد مش رح ترجع تطلع تمرق بزيرو مرة ثانية. لا لأنه إذا بترجع تطلع يعني increasing فما فيها يكون عندك solution مرة ثانية. أنت تخيل هالفيجر قدامك for the strictly monotone. طيب, now to answer the question, prove that. Lean, before I continue, did I answer your question? كنت عم تقول إنه you didn't understand.
ايه يعني اخذت فكرة عن شو عم
ليه
تحكي.
محتاج؟
ايه استاذ فهمت. اخذت فكرة عن شو عم تحكي.
بصراحة أنا مش كتير يعني continuous هو.
طيب هلا بنحكي عنه. يلا بالاكزامبل هلا اللي نحن عم نشتغل فيه. طيب in this example show that or in this exercise, show that g of x equals 0 has a unique solution alpha in the interval 0.4, 0.6. How the hell A will be? You have to prove that g of x required to prove g of x equals 0 has a unique solution alpha in the interval 0.4, 0.6. طيب. We must have the three conditions, and the function should be continuous. طيب. Is the function continuous? Is the function g? Hey. Is this function continuous? طب ما هي polynomial function. The g of x is polynomial function, so it is continuous. It is continuous. اصلا اذا بتلاحظ شغله نحن the functions we are studying rational functions, and we said that rational functions are continuous over their domain. Okay? Rational functions are continuous everywhere in the domain. Polynomial functions are continuous everywhere in the domain, or domain or in numbers, so continuous everywhere. So this function is continuous. So the first condition is satisfied here. F or G is continuous on this interval 0.4, 0.6. Then between brackets, G is a polynomial function.
أستاذ
Yes. The second
طيب
condition. Yes. نعم.
شو يعني continuous أستاذ؟
حلو. شو بدنا أستاذ؟ درس الليمتس. نسينا درس الليمت. Continuous graphically يعني ما في عنا interruption، يعني تكون الجراف هيك مثل ما أنت شايف بخط، بس ما تكون هيك. هاي منا continuous. شايف هون مقطوعة.
أوكي.
طيب. Now the second condition. The function should be strictly monotone. Strictly monotone, it means strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. طيب طلع فيها هاي الفانكشن. نطلعها. The function is strictly increasing from the table of variations. مش بتخترع شيء. مش بتخترع شيء من عندك. Table of variations, you already found the table of variations. The function is strictly increasing. The function is strictly increasing on the domain, negative infinity, positive infinity. So in particular, 0.4 0.6 يعني بين 0.4 هون و 0.6 بعدها positive و strictly increasing. Okay, so this is from the table of variations. So here I can write G is strictly increasing on negative infinity, positive infinity. So مش من عندي from part 2 by part 2. So G is strictly increasing on the interval 0.4, 0.6. طيب 3 بس هيك شوف بدكش تخترع شيء.
بس عندي كم سؤال.
طيب
يس. أول شيء شو عرفك إن هي يونيك سوليوشن، وتاني شيء من وين جبت ال 0.4 و 0.6 وبس هون.
كيف؟ أول شيء 0.4 0.6 given in the exercise مش أنا.
أوكي.
مش أنت اللي you have to predict it. Okay, from the exercise you will be given the interval. Right. 2, the unique solution. The question proved that has a unique solution. ومين اللي بيعطيني اليونيكنس؟ اليونيكنس هي strictly monotone, strictly increasing, strictly decreasing. اوكي؟
أنا مجرد ما قلت
يعني لو الفانكشن مالنا strictly increasing مجرد ما يكون عندنا هي strictly monotone, that means that we have a unique solution.
Okay.
3. The third condition, you have to find f of a and f of b. By the way, here, to explain something, we can write it in the solution. Once here the function is strictly increasing from negative infinity to positive infinity, then it will pass by zero. Somewhere here it will pass by zero. صح? The function is increasing from negative infinity to positive infinity. لا. خلينا نقول شغلة تاني هون. G is strictly increasing from negative infinity to positive infinity. It means that g of x equals 0 has a unique solution. Now, first of all, it has a solution. It has a solution, not unique. Okay, the statement. Please اسمعوا الكلمة اللي عم بحكي. It has a solution because it increases from negative to positive and it is continuous. طالما هاي الفانكشن هذا increasing from negative to positive يعني في عندنا solution. يعني في محل بتمرق بزيرو. هيك. هاي جراف. هاي الفانكشن increasing from negative non-negative to positive ففي عندي محل هون بعتبره بزيرو. هاي خلصت. So here the existence and we have a solution. We have a solution. طيب.
استاذ على بعد الكويز طلعت بطلت افهم شيء مش لاقي.
وين طلعت؟
طلعت باخر معلومه بلشت اشرحها تحت بالاخر.
وئام ولا دانيال؟ وئام. يا استاذ انا اللي عبوله شغله انه هيدي الفانكشن طالما هي increasing من نيجاتيف لبوزيتيف مش لازم تمرق بزيرو.
طبعا
اكيد قلم عندك هاي الاكس اكسس وحط قلم مرسوم من نيجاتيف يعني من تحت الاكس اكسس لبوزيتيف لفوق الاكس اكسس يعني في محل بتقطع الاكس اكسس فيه صح؟
طيب يا استاذ بالاثنين مش قطع بزيرو.
اكيد.
نعم.
طيب
ما حدا قال انه قطع بالاوريجن.
ما بتقصد
When I
بزيرو.
say it cuts the x-axis, when it cuts the x-axis, when the function cuts the x-axis, يعني the value of the function, هذه الفانكشن g, it means that the value of the function is equal to zero. The y value هون, the y value, this value has some value x and then zero, because it cuts the x-axis. The y value is zero. بعدين it passes through the origin. That really passing through the zero. إذا هيك أنت قصدك.
انا كنت مفكره انه الزيرو هي بس بالاوريجن بس لا طلع لا
لا يعني for example if I say that this point has coordinates 3 0 it means that f of 3 is equal to 0. The value of f is equal to 0. The y value is 0.
هي حسب واي لين مش حسب اكس.
اكيد.
ايه اوكي فهمت.
صح.
اوكي ثانك يو فهمت.
اوكي welcome.
استاذ
when the function increases from negative to positive then somewhere it will be 0. The function will be equal to 0 somewhere. هل اللي نحن عم نحكي. So here
بس اذا طلعت بس من الواي برايم للواي
not a solution. It means that the equation f of x equals 0 has a solution and please here language has a solution. Has a solution.
يعني زيرو نمبر
تمام. Between a solution and has one solution. Has a solution. It means we may have more than one solution and has unique solution.
يعني
امتى بيكون في عندنا 1 لما تكون function هي strictly monotone. It means strictly decreasing or strictly increasing. ليه؟ لأنه لأعطيك example تاني مثلا خدها. طب هون عندك 3 solutions وحدة 2 3 ليه؟ لأن function ما strictly monotone.
ممكن solutions اللي خدهم حسب x
وممكن تكون هيك كمان، ممكن تكون not strictly monotone وعندك one solution. Here the function is not strictly monotone and it has one solution. Here not strictly monotone, it has more than one solution. بس لحتى اقول انا it has a unique solution بس واحد، معناتها the function should be يا اما strictly increasing or strictly decreasing، مش مرة increasing مرة decreasing. فمشان هيك هون we put here the second condition انه the function should be strictly monotone to say that it has one solution. Yes.
اوكي تمام. بس استاذ بس تعمل انترسكشن بالاكس اكسس وتقول لي اكثر من جواب طالعين، ناخذ الجوابات تبع يعني بناخذ الجواب هو تبع الاكس مطرح ما عمل انترسكشن على الاكس اكسس.
صحيح، ما نحن عم نفتش على الفاليو للاكس.
اوكي تمام.
بس كيف بدك تسال شيء؟ طيب ليك اذا بتقول لي مثلا sorry in this interval yes it is strictly decreasing and you have one solution in this interval. ايه مظبوط، بس in this interval مظبوط صح. كمان هون let's say from C from C to A we have one solution, from A to B we have one solution. مظبوط. like ممكن يقول لك مثلا prove that the equation f of x equals 0 has two solutions. اول واحد alpha belongs to the interval, let's say عم نخبص تخبيص 1.2 and the second interval the second solution it belongs to the interval 3.1 مثلا. يعني هل نحن بنحكي والله هيدي 1 وهيدي 1.2 واحد ثاني مثلا بين 3 و 3.1. اوكي طيب now to continue. نعم جاب.
المونوتون نحن بدنا
إيه.
نجيبها، مش سؤال بيكون بس نكون عم
مظبوط.
نبرهن ان اليونيك. مظبوط.
مظبوط. You have to check the monotone of the function from the table of variations. يعني ما انت already عن you already set up the table of variation. You already have the table of variations. فانت مش عم تخترع. يعني انت فعليا هو مش اكثر انه you are writing the solution and the solution هو standard. هيدا اللي انا عم بكتبه هو standard. كل مره بتلاقينا عم نكتب نفس الشيء.
اوكي بس يعني كل ما نبرهن اليونيكنس.
طيب
بس فيك ترجع
هون نعم
بس فيك ترجع كل ما اعملها سكرين شوت ما معروف.
ايه لك نحن هود اللي فات نحن اوريدي كاتبينه المره الماضيه، هلا هود اللي انا عم بكتبهم عن جديد.
اوكي ثانك يو.
Welcome. طيب so here the function is increasing from negative infinity to positive infinity. يعني هاي it has a solution. It means that بس هاي الستيتمنت g of x equals 0 has a solution. Has a solution. Now ليش عم بقول unique solution? Because the function is strictly increasing. طيب هلا بعد بده شغله ثانيه انه you have to prove that the solution is between 0.4 and 0.6, so you have to find g of 0.4 and g of 0.6. Yes?
يطلع أقل من 0.
لحالها لا. اول شيء لا انتبه للشغله، اول شيء انا بقول انه it has a solution and it has a unique solution. Once it is strictly increasing from negative infinity to positive infinity, it has a unique solution. اوكي طيب هلا اكثر من هيك انه عم بقول انه this solution will be in the interval 0.4 0.6. هلا بدي اجيب f of 0 or 0 of 0.4 and g of 0.6 and prove that the product is negative. Do the third condition. عندك إياها increasing from negative infinity to positive infinity. معناتها في عندك solution. يعني في محل رح تمرق بزيرو، هذا اللي أنا كاتبه هون بالتيب. Increasing from negative infinity to positive infinity يعني بدها تمرق بمحل واحد على زيرو. طيب هلا اللي رح أعمل بروف هلا كمان أكثر إنه it is in the interval 0.4 0.6. يعني اللي I have to find g of 0.4 g of 0.6. وضحت؟ g of 0.4 it's 0.4 power 3 minus 3 times or plus 3 into 0.4 minus 2. What will be the value?
minus 0.73.
Negative 0.73. It is negative. And g of 0.6.
بتكون
0.6.
أكيد positive.
Find the value, please.
0.016.
0.016.
صح.
It's positive. One of them is negative, the second one is positive. So your g of 0.4 times g of 0.16, or sorry, 0.6, it is negative. Therefore, g of x equals 0 has a unique solution alpha, and this alpha belongs to 0.4, 0.6. And in fact, here is the graph of the function g. Like, it's increasing from negative infinity to positive infinity. It passes by the x-axis at the point. Here is the point. Hi. نعمل لها زوم ان بعد كتير. شايفها؟ لك وينها؟ هون. هي قريبة ل 0.6 by the way. هاي. Somewhere here. Okay? As you can see. Between 0.4 and 0.6 هي هون. هاي. تمام؟ طيب. Any questions? Do you have any questions?
لا
Any
أستاذ،
questions?
نرجع على السوليوشن لأنه اللي بس آخر شيء.
لا أكيد. أكيد. And now part 4 وهذا البارت المهم بالموضوع.
أستاذ قلت لنا نذاكرك تبعت لنا العلامات بعد شوي.
بعد الظهر. حيلا حدا يحكيني بس من بعد الساعة 5 أو 6.